And if you haven't tried a rebate,
Alright everybody, 3 reasons to buy an e-bike. We're going to get right to this one. This is actually a really good one. And pay attention because, especially if you live in the state of Colorado, some of the information I'm about to give to you can directly apply to you right after this weekend. So 3 reasons to buy an e-bike. First one is kind of an obvious one, so we're going to hit that one first. Is saving money. That's what people always think about when you think about the advantages of having an e-bike. Now keep in mind here that there's more than one way to save money through an e-bike. So we're going to start with the obvious one everybody has on their mind right away. Saving on gas. Gas costs is huge as prices fluctuate through inflation, through everything, even when it's not. Paying for gas sucks. Insurance cost, registration cost, maintenance cost on the vehicle is huge, especially on an internal combustion engine. It's just a lot more cost than working on an electric vehicle. That is just a fact. Alright. We are here at the lake. Check it out. Let me get back on task. So the second way to save money is, this is very important for you all to listen to YouTube. There are incentives and rebates. You can get money for buying an e-bike. And there's more than one way to do that. One that we're not going to really focus on today is through tax incentives. You can get refunds on your taxes for buying e-bikes. There's a certain way to go about that. Like I said, we're not going to focus on that one today, but maybe we'll bring that up in another video. But do your research on that if that's something you're interested in, a way to save money. Now, what we're going to get to is certain states are having rebate programs, which we're going to start here in the state of Colorado because that's where we are right now. As you can see, we're in the beautiful sunny state of Colorado. We're about to circle the lake here, Lake McIntosh. Colorado has a voucher program. So it's an e-bike rebate program. Colorado launched $10 million into this. People who are at or below 80% of their area median income can get $1,100 towards an e-bike. Let me say that again. If you are at or below 80% of your area median income here in Colorado, you can get $1,100 towards an e-bike. Plus another $100 for a helmet or a lock. So $1,200 if you're at that 80% or lower mark. Those with 80 to 100% of the area median income can get $500 towards an e-bike, plus that $100 for a helmet or a lock. And both groups can qualify for an extra $300 for a cargo e-bike, which can carry kids, tools, or groceries. So the first thing that I want to say, I'm going to, hopefully if I can remember, mention this again later. Pay attention, everybody. The next application round for the e-bike rebate program will be this upcoming Monday. This video is going to be released Friday or Saturday before this Monday. So if you're seeing this right away, Monday, September 11th, 2023, 10 a.m., the next application round for the e-bike rebate program in Colorado opens up. and it closes at 4 p.m. Mountain Time on Monday, September 18th, 2023. Oh yeah, we got some good terrain going here. One more time, I'm going to say the next application round for the e-bike rebate program opens at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, Monday, September 11th, 9/11/2023, and it closes at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, Monday, the next Monday, September 18th, 2023. So you can sign up for updates on the program. If you go to, I believe it is eBikes Colorado at aptim.com. There's also a phone number, 833-933-9602, where you can speak with someone about the rebate program. That number is 833-933-9602. So those of y'all in Colorado, you need to get on this ASAP. So in California, they have a similar program. The incentive program in California has a soft launch going on. And then a couple months after that, their program will be open to everyone living in California. So the qualifying applicants in California will get a voucher of up to $1,000 for a regular e-bike and up to $1,750 for a cargo or an adaptive e-bike. People whose income is under 225% FPL or who live in disadvantaged communities can get additional incentives of up to $250. To qualify for this program, your household income has to be capped off at 300% of the federal poverty level, with special priority be given to those under 220% of the federal poverty level or living in a disadvantaged community. The program will support the purchase of Class 1, 2, and 3 e-bikes. So if you saw what are e-bike laws in your area video, if you need to know about the class system, check that video out and it'll go over the different class systems in different areas of the country. But Class 1, 2, and 3 are available for purchase in that system. The participant must purchase a bike from a California bike shop or online from a company with a business location in California. So, if you're here in Colorado, we're back to Colorado again. If you're here in Colorado, the program is not retroactive. That was the first thing I looked up. If you already have purchased an e-bike, even recently, it does not apply to that. It only applies to future purchases. And if you end up qualifying, and getting picked in California, in Colorado, it is not first come, first serve. They're going to actually randomly choose the people at the end of their acceptance date. So they accept applications for a week. At the end, they randomly choose the people who are accepted that qualify. And then those people, after continuing their qualification process, when you get a voucher, you should have 60 days from the issuance of that voucher to get your e-bike at a qualifying distributor under the right conditions. California has their own things going on. In this video, I'm only really covering Colorado and California, but look up your area if you are interested to see if your area has local rebates for buying an e-bike, because it's just one more reason to buy an e-bike. So that's our heavy number one, saving money on 3 reasons to buy an e-bike. The number 2 reason to buy an e-bike is enjoyment. take a look at this video. Take a look around. Look at this. Full suspension. I'm out here. I drove out here on the street. I rode the shared path trail. Now I'm on a little, really super light off-road trail right next to the lake. What other vehicle can you do this in? Comment below if you have any ideas about this, or any concerns or questions or comments, whether it's agreeing with me or not. Just put it down below. I want to hear what you guys think. But the fun can't be beat. Just going to the run errands, the gas station, convenience store, grocery store, post office, bank. It puts enjoyment into things that normally don't have much enjoyment in them. Yeah, that one's a given. If you haven't gotten on an e-bike, I say this all the time, get out to your local e-bike shop and get on some bikes. Try out some different styles, different power, and get out there and see what fits you, see what works for you, and see what these videos are about, and how I challenge you to go on your first e-bike ride and to not come back with a ear-to-ear grin. It's just automatic. The grin that just takes over your face as soon as you hop on one of these things, especially this Rev 1. So one thing I wanted to say real quick before we get to the third reason to buy an e-bike is this is going to be the last stock Rev 1 video. So this is why we're doing a long, beautiful ride. We're showing off the range of this bike. We're showing off the versatility of this beast of a bike before we transform it into an even safer, even more beast of a bike when we do this 72 volt build that's coming up. Alright, we are back on the streets here. Thank you to everybody for watching the Rev 1 journey so far on Manny Reed TV. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have been awesome with your comments. I'm excited for everybody who's starting their Rev 1 journey. If you're enjoying this journey, please help support us by giving a like, leave a comment, please subscribe to the channel. Enjoy more content as it comes out. It's not going to stop as we continue on with the evolution and the transformation of this bike. It's going to be awesome. Please stay tuned. Please keep following. But I wanted to make this a special one because it's the last one that you're going to see with the Rev 1 in its form. It's beautiful 52 volt, 750 watt rear Bafang mag wheel form. So, getting back to the 3 reasons in this video to buy an e-bike. We've covered saving money as number 1. The pure enjoyment, number 2. I'm still enjoying it right now. Number 3. Look both ways before you cross the street. Okay. Versatility. These bikes are so versatile, and it's such a new concept to people. I don't think you can really wrap your head around what you can do. Look at me right now, converting to the walking path. Obviously, you stay clear of pedestrians, but shared paths, walking paths, are completely legal in this state to operate your bike. When I can handle the traffic, I ride the bike lanes. I can ride in the street. In my town, it's 25 miles an hour. I can ride in the grass. I can ride off-road. I can take on gravel. The versatility is ridiculous. These bikes are good for camping. I've done 2 bike camping trips. When we get more off-season, you're going to see some of that footage coming up later in a different kind of thing we're doing. You can take these things on light single track, light off-roading trails, grass trails, gravel, dirt, street, sidewalk. These make these good options for commuting. You can commute through the city like I do. You can commute to your job within a certain distance. I am about 3 miles away from work. It's really easy for me to do it. Recreational riding, as you can see, you You can just go out and have fun on this thing for no reason at all. If you work doing deliveries, these bikes are great for deliveries. If you're within a certain range, if you got good range on your bike, takes the gas cost out, helps you make more money. Any other creative ways that you can think of to use your bike, it is open to that. Like I said, no license required. Certain age requirements in certain states, certain areas. Check your local laws before you do anything. Always know the law where you live. But yeah, these things are great. These are 3 reasons that I would highly recommend for you to at least try starting an e-bike journey for yourself. Saving money, you got rebates at Colorado and California. There's other states that do just to look up your state laws on this. And like I said, if you live in Colorado, Monday, September 11th, it opens back up for you to get in this Colorado rebate program. Yes, it is real. It opens up Monday, September 11th and to the next Monday at 4 o'clock. Get in there. Get that rebate money. Get yourself an e-bike. Ride One Up is a distributor that qualifies in this. So you can get $500, $600 to $1,200 off of a Rev 1 if you qualify. Ride One Up has other bikes too, and they have pretty good price points. So check out the list, get the information. If you have any questions, any comments about this, leave them below. If you're happy to hear information like this, if you like this educational content, please give me feedback. Let me know. Let me know other things you want to know about, other things you want to hear about. Please comment below. Thank you all for watching and supporting this. These are the gems I try to give back to you all for following. It's been an incredible journey with this Rev 1 here for this spring and summer in the stock version. Huge fan of this bike, huge fan of its stock. For those who have seen the prior videos, you know why we're doing the 72 volt conversion. So go back and check out Should I Make My E-Bike Faster video, and then you'll know why we're making this bike faster. But as I continue to have fun on the last ride we're going to show to you on this bike in stock form, look at what this thing can do. It is amazing. I've been on the streets, to the shared paths, to the sidewalks. I've been on grass. I've been on dirt. I've been running over roots, stones. The suspension handles it, and it's fun. I'm having a blast. I'm heading up a mountain. I've been around water. You can just see things from a different way on 2 wheels, everybody. That's all I can say. Look at this. Vibe out on this ride with me, y'all. This is the final one in 750 watt form and 52 volt form. The next ride on this bike will be in 5,000 watt rear hub motor and a 72 volt battery. We're going to get with powerful lithium and get us some high quality cells for this thing. The last part I'm getting together is figuring out the right controller for this configuration. Once that is done, we're going to get parts going. We're going to get videos going showing you the process step by step. We're going to go over what kind of tires we want on this thing. And I want everybody on the channel's input on this. Keep in mind, you have thoughts. Put them down below. I want to know how you want this bike to end up. any recommendations you have for tires, for brake upgrades. That is the first thing we're going to have to do, is upgrade the tires and upgrade the brakes, because safety is number one. If you're not alive, you can't enjoy your ride. You gotta be alive to enjoy your ride. Always remember that. Safety first, everybody. Buy your gear before you buy your bike. If you don't have a lid, if you don't have gloves, if you don't have your gear, spend your money on good gear first. When you're spending money on gear, think about how much do you value your head? How much do you value your brain? Those are the things you want to think about when you're spending money on your helmet, because you only get one. Protect that dome, everybody. What a ride. What a ride. I can't show you guys. I don't have the 360 camera yet. We're going to keep upgrading as the channel gets out of its infancy. But if you can see me right now, thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to wrap this one up today. Thanks for watching the final Stock Rev 1 video. And thanks for seeing 3 reasons to buy an e-bike. I hope to see you on one out there. We love you, everybody. Thanks for watching Manny Reed TV. Until next time.